Good morning, dear students. Last topic I discussed about the food eaten by the living organisms, and I discussed about the activity 3, and today I will discuss about herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. Lesson 1, I will discuss herbivorous, carnivorous and third one is the omnivorous. This is the herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. So you know that on the basis of their food habits, there are 3 types of organisms. On the basis of their food habits, there are 3 types of organisms. So first one is the herbivorous. What is the herbivorous? First I will discuss about the herbivorous. Animals, those who are eating only plants and plant products comes under the herbivorous. Example, cows, buffalo, elephants, deer, sheep. These are the example of the herbivorous. Eat only plants and plant products. Eat only plants and plant products. Plant products. Eat only plant and plant products. Examples, you can see examples of the herbivorous. Examples of the herbivorous, you can see cow, deer, elephant, etc. Elephant, etc. So what is the herbivorous animals? Animals, those who are eating only plants and plant products are called the herbivorous. Example, cow, deer, elephant, etc. Now come to the carnivorous. What is the carnivorous? Carnivorous animals, those who are eating flesh of other animals. Those who are eating flesh of other animals are called the carnivorous. Examples, you can see that lion, tiger, etc. Lion, tiger, etc. They are called the carnivorous animals, those who are eating other animals, or you can that flesh of the other animals, that is a lion, tiger, comes under the carnivorous. Examples of the carnivorous animals is the lion, tiger, and they are eating the flesh of the other animals. And now come to the omnivorous. What is the omnivorous? Omni means both. This means both. Animals, those who are eating plants and plant products as well as flesh of the other animals comes under the omnivorous. Examples of the omnivorous is the humans, crow. Human being and crows. They are the example of the omnivorous. Omni means both. Those who are eating plants and plant products as well as flesh of the other animals comes under the omnivorous. Those who are eating both. Omni means both. Examples of the omnivorous, you can see that humans and crow. So on the basis of food category, they are divided into 3: herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. I think all of you understood these 3: herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. Herbivorous, you can see that eat only plant products. Carnivorous, you can see that flesh of the other animals. Omnivorous, you can see that both plants and flesh of the other animals. Examples of the herbivorous, you can see that cow, deer, elephant, etc. Examples of the carnivorous, you can see that lion, tiger. Examples of the omnivorous, you can see that humans and crow. So this is the examples, and most plants are the producers. They are so called because they can prepare their food That's why they are called the autotrophs, or plants are the producers. And orderly and green plants which you see around you, like a peepal tree, mango tree, sunflower tree and a pea plant, are such plants. And when you visit a zoo, you will observe different animals you can see and group these animals as herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. So question is arises here, why do we need food? Why we are taking food? So we are taking food due to the different reasons. First one is the food is required by the body by the following reasons. Why we are taking food? Food energy, for energy required to perform various activities, various functions of body to sustain life. So why we are taking food? For the energy, and we will have energy, then we can perform the different activities. Second, for the growth. You see yourself, without proper food your growth would not be possible. If you will not take the proper food, growth is not possible. For repair the damaged body parts or injured parts. So when you get hurt, sometimes then your skin is damaged, and when you will take the food and the blood is lost, and repair of such damaged parts we are taking food. And due to the addition of the new cells, when we will get hurt, we then lost the skin, lost the blood, then for repairing the skin and for the new cells we are taking the food. And for protection from diseases and infection, for protection and diseases and infections. So why do we need food? First is the for energy, for growth and for repair of the damaged body parts and for protection from diseases and the infection. Now come to the sources of food. Which kind of sources are there? So plants as the sources of food and animals as the sources of food. So plants as the sources of food, you can see that foods obtained from the plants. Different plants, you can see that cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, oils, sugar, tea, coffee and spices. These things we are getting from the plants. So plants are the sources of food. So when you look at the figure, you can see that which of the plants give us different food items like the cereals, pulses, oils, vegetables, fruits, spices, sugar, tea we are getting from the plant. So we can say that plant are the sources of foods. Which part of the plants are eaten? Which of the plants have more than one edible parts? And which food items are eaten raw, means uncooked. Some food items we are without cooking we are eating. And cooking makes food items soft and easily digestible. Why we are cooking food? Because when we will cook the food, it becomes tasty and it is good and it is easily digestible. Cereal are the most important sources of the food for man and animals. They are rich sources of the carbohydrates. And three most important cereals are wheat, rice and maize. And these cereals are obtained from the grains, and grains are the fruits of the plant, pulses or legumes. So it is pulses commonly called the dal, and it is rich in the proteins. Pulses are rich in the proteins. Vegetables are rich sources of the vitamins. And roughness, water content in vegetables is high, 70% to 90%, and their food value is low. So following lists are given. You can see in the following list common name and part used, which part we used. So carrot radish, that is the roots, sweet potato, root, potato onion, stems, cabbage spinach, leaves, methi, stem and leaf, tomato, that is the fruit. So you know that fruits have high water content, low food value but rich in minerals and vitamins. And in common uses, the term fruit is used for those which are usually eaten without cooking. So till here, common fruits are banana, mango, apple, grapes, pineapple, guava, orange, lychee and so on. So till here you will take a revision.